Hi, I'm Daryl, back again to answer any questions you've got on net zero, ESOS compliance, SECR compliance, science-based targets, anything like that, to do with carbon reduction or compliances. And I like to answer questions that people send in by the forum, by email, or sort of, sometimes by phone and by chat. And today's question, Farah, is...
So here's another question we've got quite a few times. What is SECR?
Oh, okay. SECR, nice easy one. SECR is a piece of legislation that was introduced a couple of years ago. And it says that if you are defined as a large company, and there's a formal definition of that in the Companies Act, but most people, it means if you've got over 250 staff for 2 years in a row, that's the normal way people sort of get caught by SECR, then you must do an analysis of your Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions and your carbon intensity, i.e. how many kilograms of CO2 per pound of turnover, or how many kilograms of CO2 per staff member or per litre of product produced. And you have to put that in a specified format, and you have to include that in your annual accounts each year with a comparison against what the previous year figure was. And what they're looking for there is that when you give your accounts out to your stakeholders, you can actually show an improvement in your carbon intensity. So it's mandatory. You need to do it. There's no two ways about it. It needs to be done every year, and it goes in the middle of the accounts. And we normally provide, when we do SECR reports, the actual bit you see in the accounts at the front. We provide another report, which are the notes which go in the back of the accounts, and then the big thick document, which is the audit trail. How do we get to these figures? What's the reasoning behind it? What's the logic? What are the calculations? So we normally provide 3 documents. First one is published at the front, second one at the back, and the other one's kept when the auditors look through the report. So SECR, Streamlined Energy and Carbon Reporting. There you go. How was that?
Clear and concise, as always.
Yeah. Yeah, good. All right. Well, look, I hope that was useful. If you've got any other questions on net zero, sort of SECR compliance, ESOS compliance, anything like that, let me know. Hit the subscribe if you like this, hit the bell if you want to be told about new videos. And if you've got any questions you'd like me to sort of address, send them into the team, and it will filter our way through here, and I will do my best to answer them. Hope that was useful.